Welcome back, Physical Science 20. So this is the study guide that goes with the 11.3 booklet. So for the most part, we did all of that. This is going to be a fairly straightforward, easy study guide, hopefully. So it talks about the methane molecule and the trichloromethane molecule. So the first, and we have the molar masses here of hydrogen, carbon, chlorine, etc. What elements and how many atoms of each does the molecule of methane contain? So here's methane. So of course you can see we have 1 carbon and 4 hydrogens for 1 molecule of methane. And the question asks the same thing about trichloromethane there. So fairly straightforward. Then of course, how many moles of each element do we have? If you have 1 mole, so it's just like saying if I had 1 dozen. If I had 1 dozen methane molecules, I'd have 1 dozen chlorines, 4 dozen hydrogens. Therefore, if I have 1 mole of methane, I have 1 mole of carbon, 4 moles of hydrogen. So it's a 4-to-1 ratio, as you see over there. So that'll help you out with questions 3 and 4 there. Which of the following value represents the number of carbon atoms in 1 mole of methane? So if I have 1 mole of methane, of course you can see I have 1 mole of carbon. So of course you know the answer should be that. It's, whoops, wrong question. It should be that. It's the same thing. We have the same ratio there. So it's that going to be that. And I erased the wrong one. There we go. And then which of the following values represents the number of chlorine atoms in 1 mole of trichloromethane? So of course you can see there it's 3-to-1 ratio. I have 3 chlorines for every 1. So if I have 1 mole, I have 3 moles. So it's going to be 3 times 6.02 times 10 to the 23rd. You'll be able to figure that out quite easily. Which of the following values represents the molar mass of methane? So they're just following the molar mass. 1 carbon, 4 hydrogens, work that over there. And lastly here, chloromethane has a molar mass of 50.49 grams per mole. Which of the following values represents the number of molecules in 101 grams of substance? So here it's just a matter of changing grams to moles, going from the gram bubble to the mole bubble, dividing by the molar mass, etc. And you should be good there. But you have to go one more step because you're going into molecules. So grams to moles, then moles to molecules. So it's a 2-step conversion. One of these should be the answer. Okay, I hope that helps you out. So there you go, the 11.3 study guide.